YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me, Miss Excalibar. I'm back with a tutorial, I suppose, just a quick tutorial on how I do my summer makeup. It's just hot, really hot outside, and someone asked me the other day, they were like, how do you keep your foundation in place so good over the hot weather? So I don't use foundation in the summer. So we're going to start with a quick nice beat. So we're going to start with the Ordinary, let's see, the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. You would have seen me rave about this before. It's just really good for holding what makeup you do put on in place, and it just feels good on the face. So I've already done my base, my skincare, so I'm just going to put this on. It's a really good primer, and I'm just going to use a quick base. So use any concealer you want. I'm using the LA Girl Pro, and I'm using the Fawn. Today's palette I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Neutrals versus Neutrals. Yes, it's well worn, as you can see. So I'm just going to put the concealer on the eyebrows, because if I don't put concealer on my eyebrows, I won't be able to draw them on. Let that settle for a bit, so let it dry a little bit, and then you just start to gently rub it in, just as normal, what you normally do. You would have seen me do this on my how I did my makeup in my 20s, 30s and 40s. I'll leave the link for that here. And it's the same process. It's really quick. It doesn't take me more than 15 minutes. Then the powder I'm going to use is my Ben Eye Sienna. Now I normally use Ben Eye Topaz in the winter when I'm a bit lighter, but because I've got darker with the sun, which is nice, I'm going to just put some of that. I'm going to pack it underneath my eyes, and yeah, it looks a bit reddy, red colour, red tone, but I'm neutral, so I can go with most colours. And then I just leave that there just to set and soak in. Then while that's setting, leave the eyebrows tacky, the eyeshadow base tacky, and then I'm gonna just go in with just some neutrals from the palette. I think I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna go with what I'm wearing. I'm gonna mix this taupey colour with this neutral colour, and then you're just gonna pack it on, just pressing it in. It's a nice soft matte. And build it up how you want. Then for the brow bone, I'm going to use this. The brow bone, I'm going to use this colour here. It's like a rosy gold, yeah, off shimmer colour. That's starting to look nice already. Then for the corners, I think I'm going to go for this dark purple right here. I'm just going to pat it in. Use the excess to go around. If it gets on your brush and you start to swirl it and you notice that it's starting to give you too much product, then all you use is a tissue. So get yourself a tissue and then wipe it off on the tissue, and then go back into blending. Okay, nearly done. As you can see, it's really easy. This palette is the Newtrals versus Newtrals by Revolution. Now for the inner corner, I'm gonna go with this color here. And then just blend it out with the corner of the brush. You get the brush comes with the actual palette. Then we're gonna go underneath the eye, back in with that darker taupey colour, and use that for underneath the eye. Nothing too heavy. Check it for any edges, and then just blend any harsh edges. Nearly there. It's this powder puff. Just press it in, wear around the mouth, around the head, avoiding the eye area. Just a little bit, not too much. Then take your fan brush and use that to brush off the excess powder. At this point, just like to take, I'm using Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick in Rose. The lids come off. I'm starting to hit pan. It's after been about 2 years, and I use it nearly every day. So chin, Cupid's bow. I just said that by using the brush. Cupid's bow. Corner. Just blend the eyebrows in. Nose. You can see it just gives you a nice summer glow. Then onto the eyebrows, using the powder again. Set the eyebrows with the powder. Then I haven't got much brows, but if you need to brush them into place. Then in with the sleek pencil. It's not focusing, it's not going to focus. 1971, and then start to do your brow. And depending on your hair and your hair colour, you can darken it or leave it as it is. But I would like to go in and darken it. Now I'm just using a Barry M pencil, and it's black. Just make sure it's sharpened. And just add fine strokes. Same thing again. Set it with the powder. Same Ben Eye powder. Ben Eye powder is really good. It's really absorbent, and you can build it up as well. Oops. And then what I do is, what I found works really well, is the RCMA powder. That works, especially in the sun, that works so well. So I'll give it like a final set. I think today I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution, and it's a double flick. So I'm just going to use the thin one just to give it a little shape. Okay, we're going to be using the Maybelline Great Lash. Yeah, that's old school. What I've done is I've bent the actual wand, and then that helps you get into the corners. Yeah, may look a bit weird with all your powders on, but they're setting, they're doing their thing. So this is more or less done now. So just dust off the excess powders. there's any adjustments that you need to make, go ahead and make those adjustments. Like for me, my eyebrow, corner of my eyebrow, it's kind of disappeared with the powder. That's fine. And then finish off the lips. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Pencil Glory. If you want, you can put lashes on, but because it's just the natural summer look, I don't want any lashes. And then in with my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. So summery, love it. That looks really nice and natural. And then what I do is I set it with, I find Slay All Day is really good. A Gerrard Slay All Day. This is in watermelon. I tried a new fragrance. I don't really like the watermelon as much as I like the green tea, but the formula on this is amazing. So you have it, quick makeup beat, using one palette, one lip gloss. There's no contouring or anything like that, because once you've highlighted underneath your eyes or put a little bit of powder, you'll get a natural contour coming through, and this stays set throughout the hot days, and it looks really good. And you can always build up your eyes. If you build up your eyes and just make them a bit more stronger, then your makeup looks more done, if that makes sense. But yeah. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this quick summer beat tutorial, and thank you to all my new subscribers. You knew I hadn't posted for ages, but thank you for the love, much appreciated. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.